You guys want to hang out? This seems weird to hang out with drug addict kids, man. What the heck? Although, getting some drugs, that does sound fun. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. So, last time that we were here, we finally made it down the stairs into this sort of diner-looking area. We talked to the karaoke machine. We talked to this guy with his taxidermied bird and broken wing. We got our first guy, our homie here. His name's Kim, I think, right? How do I check that? Is that like a party screen? Can I check his equipment? Or can I not? Can't give him my jacket. Are people gonna get mad if I wander around with no shirt on? No shirt, no shoes. Or if I do this, no shirt, just jacket, that's pretty cool, right? The shirt do? -1 suggestion, but +1 conceptualization. These all have stuff on them? Interesting. I'm gonna rock the no shirt, just jacket maneuver. Cool. Anyway, I think we interviewed that guy. And we'd have to do something, right? We have a bunch of these quests. The body, we gotta go check out the body. They said that it was behind like a door, right? This door, maybe? What is that? Far away? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not very nice. I'm a police. Can't say that to me. Hey, why does these people hate the police?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
Street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign, huh? Pigs go home? Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Imagine if a cop just walked up to you and was like, "What's all this graffiti? What, did you do this? What is this?" Bro, what? I'm just sitting here. I'm taking a break from my job. I'm just a gardener, man. What the heck? Who are you? I literally just said a gardener.
Me? I am just a gardener.
See, now that's exactly what I would say if I was just a gardener. Good damn me, chick, just a gardener. Another question then.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
We need directions.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
This cop is like so confused about everything. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. Yeah, I feel like I should know my cardinal directions, so let's just
No problem.
keep that. Gotta run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Yeah. This is a cool looking car, dude. Look at that, it's like half of a leaf spring as a suspension for this. Interesting. And then it looks like it comes down. How stable is this? It doesn't look very stable at all, right? You don't have any sort of... What is the thing? Whatever that part is? Or would you even need that? This looks like just like a carriage. But instead of horses, you have one engine on the back of it.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Oh, okay. This is Homeboy's car, right?
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's get the toolbox out.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
We can probably take all of this then, right? Red tip ply bar. Ply bar? Yeah.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think.
We'll take the rubber-handled chain cutters as
The
well.
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
And we'll take this, a hand crank flashlight. Interesting.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue, lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
That is what a flashlight is for.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Let's pick up this radio.
The frequency tableau lights up and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Yeah. This is, an officer from the 41st. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Sylvie was the guy that, or the woman, or the person that the, homeboy in, the cafeteria was talking about, right?
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Yeah, did that guy give you her number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Yeah, start tapping away.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Jesus.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Oh, smokes. I can actually get this person here already? Okay. Yeah, I have questions about your last day of work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Okay.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
It didn't, of course, bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
What does the Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Now, what do you mean by that? The Union would get angry.
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Is she speaking the truth? The Union is the law around here? Like, is this a gang, or is this like some sort of local law enforcement?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
So it is like a gang.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Authority. You ignored the law to save your own skin? What kind of guy are you?
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
I thought that she would have much more of a motive based on what that guy was saying, but I guess she does seem kind of... She's probably just like a normal person that's like scared that she would get in trouble with the union, right? Alright, it's not your fault. I feel bad now. Now that your voice is breaking, it sounds like you're about to cry.
Yes, I know. It's just... Was there anything else?
Alright, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Why did you quit?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Does her leaving the bar have anything to do with the investigation? Where are the police? Why aren't you comfortable with it?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
And who was that? Whom was that?
You know whom?
Was it that other guy? The guy that was at the cafeteria manager? Probably, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Alright, I got everything I need.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Why does she seem angry with you? Low 28%. That seems like a good option, right?
Yes.
Nice.
You've obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Yeah, tell me what I did. I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
The skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
That sounds like me, alright.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
Wait, yeah, this one event was the one that made you quit? What?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I had seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Well, go on.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Which song? It's probably that song that I was just mentioning earlier. That's that song that slaps, right?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Alright, was that all?
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Now hold on a second.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fired yourself, but you can't even do that.
That's not so bad.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Okay, I thought you were going somewhere else with this one.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Oh, yeah, what about these police documents? What are you talking about?
The ones I had to rent out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Oh, interesting. Alright, so I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing besides the O.O.? Yeah, I'm looking for a song, actually. I need a new song for the karaoke machine.
Oh, all sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
You can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Butchered that right up.
See, now this is why you don't want to sing sad songs or like something that brings the vibe down during karaoke, because then you make people get fired from their job. And by get fired, I mean leave.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Alright, well, thanks for the talk, I guess.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Just call her again immediately, Jesus Christ. Can you connect me to the 41st precinct?
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over.
This is, me, here. I work at the station.
10-4, what's your status, over. 10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing.
State your message, sir, over.
I need money.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir, over.
There is a paramount in the investigation that you grant me money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir, over.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Anything else, sir, over.
My badge is missing? Well, if I tell him that the badge is missing, right, I don't know what my name is. Even this weird spooky portrait here. I don't know what my name is, right? So how am I gonna tell him that my badge is missing? How would I get my badge back? This might sound odd, but there is personal details I'd like to discuss.
10-4, your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that, over.
Okay, well, we just can keep lying. Look at my badge. Yeah, I got my badge.
10-4, anything else for you, sir? Over.
Well, that's it. That's all.
Roger that, 10-10. Over and out.
Okay. Let's see what these steering levers have to do.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
What am I looking at? What is this machine? A freaking car, dude. What?
This is the Couperie Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Yeah, can we turn it on and drive it? Go for a joyride, man.
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Do all of you policemen have cool motor
The
carriages?
Couperie motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But what is a motor carriage, really?
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
They said it's 51 in one of those episodes, right? So it's like, they made these in 1851? Probably.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out.
Let's leave. Okay. We're done with this. We're done here. We're done with this car adventure. Jesus. Okay, we needed to find the tree where that guy was in, right? You can pick them up if you had a bag. Do I not have a bag though? Ooh, I can crowbar it, and I can Wire cutter is it? Oh, look at that. I could put the thing in my hand? Interesting. Now I'm an actual cop. What do we have here?
Kuno's got this.
I'm throwing rocks at this dead body, dude. What are you doing?
Nappa comfy, Kuno!
What the heck are you doing? Why are you so far back there? What?
Right in the
Police
dick,
business.
Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
It's love it in the dick.
Now, hold on a second. That's not very nice. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Well, I did say... Not very. Stop slurring at my crime scene. We don't like that stuff here.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Okay. Juicy what?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Ride the lightning, baby.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
You guys want to hang out? This seems weird to hang out with drug addict kids, man. What the heck? Although, getting some drugs, that does sound fun. Questions for
Alright,
you.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
What do you know about this body here?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
What do we want to know, dude?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Who is he?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
How did he get here?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
You didn't see it?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesco... or... I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in
Night
fucking
City?
Night City.
You went to freaking Cyberpunk? Cool, dude.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
See any sus?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Now hold on a second. Probably shouldn't be saying that stuff, you know? What are you, like... 10? 11?
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
You kids play often in here?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Alright, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
This is an extremely vulgar kid, man. What the heck? Alright, let's see here.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Could probably do this one, right?
The smell is repulsive.
Dunk.
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Oh god, please don't die.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Freaking corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay. Where do we get that from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Let me turn the lantern off, right? Let's see here. Put that back in my pockets. Oh, there's a thing here. Money and magnesium.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Okay. I guess we gotta go talk to that lady again. That is probably gonna have to wait until next time. So yeah, thanks for joining me for this episode. I feel like this episode was all just going to the car and talking to that thing, but pretty good. Got some information out of that one woman. Other stuff. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Disco Elysium. Join me next time, and hopefully we can get this dead, rotting, pus-encrusted cadaver down from the tree and away from these very extremely vulgar kids. I'll talk to you guys all next time.